Hello everyone and welcome back to Tiresome. Today is unfortunately an extremely sad day. Let's get into why. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the Supra. There's just many reasons really. I've got the Scimitar. Scimitar's great. I love the Scimitar. It's going nowhere. It's like a member of the family. But currently, with time, motivation, mental health, and probably most importantly, money, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And it's such a shame. I wanted to, there's so many people, even people in the Supra community, saying, you know, you're never going to be able to do that, blah, blah, blah. And I really wanted to get it done. And I've got Tim, who's actually on the camera at the moment, who has an endless amount of parts. These cars go for towards, well, now a manual one goes for towards about 20 grand now. And Tim has a gearbox that I wanted to put into it. You guys all know the plans for this car. But I just haven't got the time or the motivation to go through it. So we're going to have to say goodbye. I've already gone through and taken everything out of the shed and put it into the Supra itself. And this is what a lucky winner will win, okay? Let's start with the bonnet. You might have known, first of all, if you're watching this video, it means you're on the YouTube channel. If you're on the YouTube channel, you can go back to when I first pulled this car here with Tim and when we first put some bits on it. We've got the bonnet, the doors and the boot lid are all good to go. They are really nice parts and that's lovely. Most recently, of course, in the engine bay, the head's been re-skimmed. It's got a graphite gasket on it and ARP head studs. So that is, I mean, all the other bits are in the boot, and you are really going to need to know what you're doing with the 7M GTE engine in order to put this back together, but it is all there. The ARP studs are in and sort of finger tight, I would say. They're not torqued down to spec because we didn't have the socket size available at the time to be able to then torque them up properly, so they're not stretched or anything yet. They're just in there to hold the head on. So on and so forth. Let's move around, shall we, Tim? Yeah. To the driver's side. Oh yes, beautiful. The windows work and everything like that too. You've got dashboard, everything like that. You've got interior parts here, there, engine parts there, camshafts, all that sort of stuff, which is great. But as you can see, it's all in a jumble. You've got nuts and bolts down here, original head bolts there as well. Hoses, things like that. Moving around to the boot, a fuel tank that needs some serious pinhole adjustment, the rest of the engine components, two coilovers which we will put in the car because of course we're going to need to lower it, so it will be rollable for whoever does want it. We've got some brand new, a full set of 7M GTE silicone hoses. Beautiful. Moving around to the passenger side, it's just much of the same, just loads more interior panels, stalks, speakers, just everything that was in the car and that should be in the car. I don't have any carpet anymore. Center consoles there. Yeah, it's just all loads of stuff. No, to be honest,
seats.
No, of course, no seats. Yeah, these door handles here, for instance, all these little things. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. These door handles here on eBay are about 70 quid or something. A lot of this stuff is so hard to get hold of. So, I mean, that really does bring us on to what can this car be used for now. Just to be clear, this car needs a lot of welding. The floor's actually really good in this car. I know a lot of them go on the floors. This one's not gone on the floors. But both sills, inners and outers, will need doing, or at least attention in some way. Rear arches, rear wheel wells, and unfortunately, going back to the engine bay, this bit right here, you can actually see there. I don't know if you can actually with the lighting. It's actually rusted all the way up to there. So this whole front corner here will have to be seen to. So the fate of this car will be either, well, I think, and Tim, feel free to chime in if you have any other ideas. Well. Either someone buys this car because they've already got another one, wants some parts, that's great, you've got some parts. Or you turn this into some sort of drift or track car or something like that, that would be really cool as well. Or you do go the whole hog and try and restore it and do what I wanted to do to it. But as I say, that will take so much time, effort and everything like that, and you're going to need to order yourself a few rolls of welding wire because is going to need it. Tim, anything else?
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
No,
Comes with 2 sets of keys. I've got the documents for it as well. It is a legit car.
It's a genuine,
genuine
turbo auto.
Yeah, genuine turbo auto. I did want the manual gearbox that Tim has, but unfortunately I didn't buy it, so it's not here. You still got the auto. W54?
The auto's oh god, an A. I can't remember now. A1.
Whatever. It's one of those. The pop-ups actually work. Do you remember? We got them working in the video.
Yeah.
If you go back, as I said at the beginning, watch the videos, man. Surprisingly, the engine would have probably worked. We think the firing order was wrong or something, and that's why it didn't fire initially. Someone also saw in that video that one of the sensors was unplugged. I think the MAF or something like that. So
a few bits off, so we could.
But the engine rotationally works fine, and it did indeed run when parked.
It was a good runner.
It was a good runner.
It did really go well.
But there you go. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. Just have to put my tail between my legs and just say, look, I just have enough time and motivation for the one Scimitar project car, and well, the Alpha needs some attention too. So don't you guys worry. There's plenty of content coming up. But if you do want this car, let me know. Comments below, social media, tiresome, just, you know, send me a message or something. We can work something out. When this video goes out, I'm going to be putting this on eBay with a starting bid of £500. And that is, I mean, the doors go for about 200 or 300 a pop as it is. So to be honest with you, I think that's somewhat fair, even if just parts. Obviously, if someone wants to do something more, then that's great. Or if you guys have seen some sort of super rare stalk or something in there that's worth more than that, then that's great too. But I think that is where I'm going to start with it, and we'll see what happens. But I'm really sorry, guys. I know a lot of you subscribed just simply to watch this car come together, and it hasn't happened, and it will not happen. I'm really sorry to Tim, because you know, we were hoping to work on this together, and sorry, mate.
So I've got several others.
He does have several others. Yeah, it won't be the last time you see a Mark III on the channel, that's for sure.
No.
Also, I'm really sorry to Echoes, a member of the tiresome community. He's the guy who sent me the EGR gas gift all the way from America, just so I could start getting this back to shape. And he is actually coming on leaps and bounds with his car. So proud of him. It's so cool. And I know you indeed were also looking forward to this coming on there and being Mark III Supra buddies. But I'm really sorry, man. That's it, guys. Really sorry. The good news is that, as I said, we will have a lot more content coming up. The shed is already looking so much more, you know, usable as a space, and that already feels like a weight off my shoulders, and hopefully that will motivate me to get out here more, especially now the weather's nice, and start tinkering and getting things together, because we've got some big plans for the Scimitar this year. In fact, what month are we on? We've just started June, haven't we? May. June, July, August.
He's wishing the year away already.
2.5 months. The Scimitar's got a big road trip with it. But yeah, we'll get into that when it's time to. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're let down, don't worry, I am too. My condolences. Rest in peace, sweet buddy. Oh, it's very toasty, isn't it, Tim?
It very well is.
Oh, well, in the last bit we were saying blah, 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 this is going to go, if you're interested, blah, hit me up. Well, it's fucking sold before I even got this video edited. Somebody actually has bought it off eBay for 700 quid. I did say, so I asked them, I said, what are your plans for it? The lovely guy said, well, I plan to restore it. I said, are you really sure? Because this needs a lot of work. In the description I said, you know, parts or maybe a track drift missile or something like that if you're really feeling zesty, but parts are the most valuable thing about this car currently. This guy said he's going to restore it with his friends. He's somewhat competent with a welder, so on and so forth. Who am I to deny such a prospect? £700 for the whole thing. And Tim, we have got one axle stand out.
Yes, which had fused itself to the floor.
It has become one with the floor, yes. So well, this is the first time it's touched down in a couple of years. There's still the other side in the air, which is why that was not dramatic. Do you reckon it'll be alright there?
No.
It did sound a bit zesty, didn't
it? There's not much of that sill strength in it. I think
this one's great.
Actually, yeah, right. That sill's a lot better, isn't it? Sorry, I'm thinking the other side.
Yeah, I'll probably leave that, I reckon.
I would, because
that's one of the good bits.
Yeah.
Shall I go from the back?
I'd go up the back.
I know you would. What pressure you going to?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You've got to have an idea.
Pressurised.
Just, you know, some pressure.
Just enough so that it's not real. So it's kind of round.
Yeah. It's that old joke, isn't it? Oh, they're only flat on the bottom. What are we at?
30.
30 looks good.
And going down rapidly.
And going down rapidly?
Yeah.
That's great news.
29 and a half.
Well, yeah, but you still got the valve on, haven't you? You still got all that shit. You still got the valve open, Tim. Tim's valve's still open.
We'll pump some more tomorrow, perhaps.
Yeah. I mean, they're all down, aren't they?
All flat, pretty much. That one's not too bad.
I couldn't tell if that one's flat or if it's just so hard and rotten that it won't go down further. Yeah, we'll soon find out, won't we, babes?
Yeah.
The valve needs to go on, mate.
Oh.
If only there was like a nice little mat that you could kneel on.
Yeah, there's nothing in it. It's just...
It was just, really?
Yeah, there's nothing in it. It was just hard as, you know.
Hard as nails, boy.
Yeah.
You alright? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. All around me are familiar faces. Drinky dinky doo doo. Can you watch the paint, please?
No, I can't see much paint. Not worth keeping anyway.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, you're so funny. My name's Tim. I'm a funny boy. Beautiful. This has been the pumping the tyre segment of the video. I hope you've enjoyed. And there we go, everyone. It's gone. The Supra is gone. How unfortunate. It's gone to a lovely guy called Louis, who is going to restore it with his friends. A lovely, competent group by all accounts. He picked it up at a Range Rover Supercharged, so that's a lovely good. If he can keep that running, he can probably get that running too. But it means that we now have more time, money, and hopefully some motivation now with a bit of a clearer head to be getting on with some other bits. But yeah, just had to swallow the pride a moment there, take a step back, level out a bit, you know. Never mind. See you in the next one, guys. Which will be on this. Cheers! Actually, that was a lie. It'll be the Alpha. It'll be the Alpha next. Got to get that back on the road.